Okay, as you can see here on the screen, as we already talk about the table, which is shown to you right now on the screen. This is the conversion table of degree to minute and second in the same way, grade to second, minute and second, and grade minute to grade, and second to minute, similarly second to grade. In the same way to the other side, there is a conversion table of degree to minute, minute to second, and the second to, and the degree to second. Similarly, degree to minute to degree, second to minute, and second to degrees. In this way, today we will discuss on some questions that we will solve on the basis of these table formations, and that is here in the first question that you can see here, convert into sexagesimal seconds. If there may be the questions like this, okay, if there is the questions and that the questions commands to convert the given questions in sexagesimal seconds, that is, we should follow the rule of degrees, because sexagesimals is related to degree and minutes. That's what why as we, according to the table or the diagram, 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. Similarly, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. That's why to convert it, to convert degree into minute, first we need to multiply it by 60. Then after, again to convert minute into second, again we need to multiply it by 60. That is all together, after multiplying, we will get 72,000, and that is second. Or in this way, such type of question can be done. Okay. Then after, in the same question, okay, in the same questions, sometimes the question would be like this. They would be given degrees, minute, and second. On that time, we should multiply the degree, because we are converting it into a smaller unit. Okay, degree is the greatest unit, and the second and the minute is the smallest unit than degree. That's why to convert degree into minute, first we need to multiply it by 60. Then after, minute by 60. And there is the minute, so again plus, then after 40 into 60, that means we need to convert it into second. That's why we should multiply the minute by 60. And then after, 20 is already given in second period. That's why we don't need to multiply second by anymore. That's why 20 is added. And second, then after, when we multiply 40 into 60 into 60, we got 144,000 plus 2400 after multiplying 40 and 60 and plus 20. Then after adding these all, we got 1464/20 second. Or in this way, we can find out, or we can convert the given problem or the given questions into sexagesimal system. In this way, we have the second question, that is convert into centesimal seconds. Convert into centesimal second. Avinash Singh, do you want to be removed from here? So in the centesimal second, that we know that in centesimal measurement system, that the degree or angle of triangle is measured in grade. That's why we should, there is a relation between 100, so that to convert grade into second, first we need to convert grade into minute. That's why 1 minute is 1 grade is equal to 100 minute. That's why first it should be multiplied by 100, and then after the minute hand should be multiplied by second. That's why again multiplied by 100. That's why after multiplying we got 15 and 40. In the same way, on the condition of this type of question, there 10 grade, 20 minute, and 10 second. On that time again, we should follow the same rule that we followed of sexagesimal system. That is grade minute, grade hand multiplied by minute hand. That is by 100. In the same way, the minute hand should be multiplied by second hand, that is by 100, and then there is the minute hand 20. That's why we should plus and multiply the minute hand by 100 to convert it into second. And then after 10 is already given into second, that's why we should add 10. Then after multiplying 10 into 100 into 100, as we got 1 after 5 zeros, that means 1 lakh. Then after plus and 2 into 100, that is 2 after 3, after 2 there is 30, that is 2000, and plus 10. And after adding these all, as we got 10, 20, 10 second, which is the answer. Or in this way, you can find, you can solve the questions. In the same way, question number 3 here, convert into grade. If on the condition of the given question is given on the basis of degree, if question is given related to degree, on that time, if the question command us to find the answer in grade, on that time we should use the formula 1 degree is equal to 9 by 10 grade, where we need to find 63 degree. That's why therefore 63 degree is equal to 10 by 9 and into 63 degree. Sorry, 63 grade. And after cancelling 63 by 9, so we got 9 7 are 63, 9 7 are 63, and then after 10 into 7 grade is equal to 10 7 are 70 grade. Or in this way, you can find the degree into grade measurement. In the same way, on the condition of degrees, when grade measurement is given and the question command us to find, the measure in degree, on that time what we should do like this: 1 grade is equal to 9 by 10 degree. This is the formula of conversion grade into degree. So 1 grade is equal to 9 by 10 degree. Therefore 40 grade is equal to same. We should multiply by 40. That's what 9 by 10 into 40 degree. After cancelling 10 for the 40, then we have 9 into 4 degree, that is 9 for the 36 degree. Or in this way, we can solve the question if we have given grade into degree. Then after, again, if the question is like this, and if we want to convert the question into degree, so sometimes this type of question will be given to us, okay, degree, minute, second, and as we know that, again we compare our questions to the table that is given to us as in the first, that is degree. And because of the question command us to find the answer in degree. That's why we don't need to do anything with degree. We should convert minute and second into degree. So as we know that degree is given there, so that 20 plus 30 by 60, because to convert degree into minute, we should multiply the degree by 60. That's why to convert minute into degree, we should divide it by 60. In the same way, to convert degree into second, we multiply degree by double 60. That's why to convert second into degree, we should divide it by double 60. And then after dividing, as we have 20, that is same, plus when 30 is divided by 60, as we got 0.5. In the same way, when 25 is divided by double 60, as we got 0.0069 degree. And after adding these all, as we got 20.5069 degree. Or in this way, we can convert degree, minute, second into degree. Similarly, come to question number 6 here. Question number 6 is also similar, but this is given into grade measurement. That's why, as we know, grade measurement system is related to 100. That's why again we have given 70 grade, that we won't do anything with 70 grade, because that is already given into grade. So that we should convert minute hand and second hand into grade measurement. That's why 70 plus 50 100 by, divided by 100 to convert minute into grade. Then after 25 is divided by double 100. Okay. Then after 70, again when 50 is divided by 100, we got 0.5. And then after 25 is divided by double 100, we got 0.0025. And there is 70. After adding these all, as we got 70.5025 grade as our answer. Or I hope in this way you can solve the question related with this. So come to question number 7 here. In question number 7, there is a question like this: convert into radians. As we have given the degree measurement, how can we convert the degree measurement into radian? So that, as we have given the formula, that is 1 degree is equal to pi by 100 radian. So to convert degree into radian, we use the formula pi by 180 radian. And then after, because of 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian, therefore 40 degree is equal to pi by 100 into 40 radian. So in this way, again cancelling 0, 0. Then after 2 2 ja 4 and 2 9 ja 18. 2 9 ja 18. We have pi by 9 into 2. Then after 2 into, there is nothing as denominator of 2. So there would be 1, suppose. So pi into 2, 2 pi, 9 into 1, 9, 9. So 2 pi by 9 radian is the answer that we need. And in this way, we can find the radian measurement of the degree measurement. So that, let's talk about other question, question number 8. So for question number 8, our question number 8 is like this. Convert into degrees. In question number 7, that we convert degree into radian. And in the same way, in question number 8, there we need to convert radian into degree measurement, so that we have 3 pi by 4 radian. So we have the formulas or the relation that 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi degree. So that 3 pi by 4 radian is equal to what? 3 pi by 4 radian is equal to 180 by pi into what? 3 by 4, 3 pi by 4 degree, because we are converting radian into degree. So that after cancelling pi and 4 1 ja 4, okay, and 445 ja 180, 180. So that 45 into 3 degree is equal to 135 degree. Or in this way, you can solve the question related with this. I hope you are understanding about it. You need to practice it more. Similarly, come to question number 9. As we have given in here, the question number 9, convert into radian measurement. That we have converted degree into radian and the radian into degree as well. In the same way, we should convert radian into, grade into radian and the radian into grade. So first, as we have here, grade into radian measurement. So that 50 grade here we have given. As we know, we should follow the same trick, that is same relation, that 1 grade is equal to pi by 200 radian. So that therefore 50 grade is equal to what? 50 grade is equal to pi by 200 into 50 radian. And in the same, that we cancel the 50 for the 200, 50 for the 200. So that pi by 4 radian is our answer. Or which is, in this way we can find our answer. Similarly, come to question number 10 here. And question number 10 is here, convert into grades. Yeah, before the question in question number 9 that we convert grade into radian measurement. In the same way here, in question number 10, we should convert radian measurement into grade measurement. That's why here, again, we should follow the relation that 1 radian is equal to 200 by pi grade. That's what 3 pi by 5 radian is equal to 200 by pi into 3 pi by 5, and that is grade. Then after again pi cancel, pi, and again 5 for the 20, it means 40. And that after what, 40 into 3, 40 into 3, 120 grade. Or in this way, students, you can find or you can solve the short questions related to measurement of angles by using these relations of measurement of angles. Or in this way, we have done our the requirement today, or the lesson that we need to be learned today. So thank you.